Hello, hello. Almost got everything set up here. Now it's comfy. Oh, I forgot a water. Wait. No. If I put it back there, it's just gonna slow timer. Ignore me. Because I need to get that water. I need a water. Give me just a moment here. Genshin's still loading. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. Oh, wait. That might work, actually. I'll just use this Mountain Dew. I forgot about the Mountain Dew. What's the matter? Couldn't hear me for a second? Pretty sure I'm muted properly. Hey, Ice, how you doing? Yeah, I'll use a little bit of popcorn now. Let me check my order real quick. Okay, and I got the game ready, so... Hey Toji, how you doing? You too, Lux. And Rin, hello everyone, how you doing? I still love the little, like, avatars at the bottom there. Like, saying it, guys, that's like physical things is so cool. Okay, why... Oh, right, because I played Soul Nomad last night. I need to switch it over to Genshin. Things I should have took care of beforehand. Let's see, like, Toji's a Prinny, Eyes is Mega Man, Lux is Pyra, Rabs is Captain America, Rin is... Well, Rin. And then I'm Terriermon. Like, it's just awesome. It's all so cool. So... Yeah, Rin. I love Prinny too. You know, actually, anytime I play Disgaea, I try to use one for as long as I can. They usually end up leaving my party, but I always try to at least rock one Prinny for as long as I can. We're actually going to try one little changey here. So just to show off how good my recent roll is, I got both K-King and Ball. So I've been trying to roll with these two, along with Kazuha, because he's really good. Hey, Rabs, how you doing? Dang, and he continues contributing. 10,000 points total. Go Rabs. I think you're the MVP on that right now. Thank you. The only one that's bothering me right now is Barbara. I actually have... I got 5 stars, and I have this one. I also have him as a 5-star, but I don't like using him. I'm sorry if this makes people mad, but I don't play him. I just can't. Thank you, Eyes, for contributing. I'm not going to do it right this second, but I need to see how far we're getting. I really should have upped that. I really should have upped that. So, like, I'm trying Barbara, and then I'll try Diona, right? But I'm not enjoying either of them, so I'm going to try Bennett, because everybody just...
You want me on your team?
Everyone praises him, even as, like, a healer, and I didn't think that was even his main gimmick. So we're going to try rocking a Bennett for my healer, I guess. Like, it's the only thing, like, I can see about getting, like, a good change-up.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
God, I just don't... Okay, that was funny. The wind effect was literally hilarious there. I don't know why he sounds like that. I have to admit, I'm not the biggest fan.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Dude literally has scars on his body from how unlucky he is. Like, this is literally, like... So canon, it hurts. What's this do on hit? It doesn't really matter. I even have artifacts on him already? Probably just leave that for a second, because I don't even remember fully what he does. I remember that if you use this at full charge, it hits him. Oh wait, I thought that would damage him. I thought that was... That's neat. Or maybe it doesn't work out of battle. But I know he drops down like a Healy field that also buffs attack, so... We'll try it. I'm mostly happy with Ball. Oh my god, I love her. Like, she's a really fun DPS support. Like, I start her off with my team, then I switch over to K-King, who's... I like her a lot, but I don't know if she's going to be my main DPS yet, is the problem. And the state my game's in is kind of wonky. I'm in the middle of Yoimiya's story quest, but I figured maybe we'd do one of the more side ones instead, just in case someone doesn't want to see too much of the Inazuma. So, like, I figured, like, I have Ventis unlocked, I think. Right? Which one is it? Carmen Day? Yeah. So I figured we'd just do those. There'll probably be a fight too, so... We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, Rabs has stored up a lot of points. A lot. Like, I don't know the specific amount, I just know it's a lot. So burst ignores 60% of the opponent's defense, but if I don't get it before the banner ends, that's fine. So that's why I would C1. What's her C1 out of curiosity? Let's see. Chakra Discer will gather resolve even faster. That's good. When Electro characters, that's good. She does synergize well with Electro, which is why I'm using K-King anyways. Even the 20%'s not bad. Yeah, that is good. It almost makes you want to, but I have a gut feeling Hu Tao's coming back soon. And I need to get Hu Tao. Because if I get Hu Tao, I'll replace K-King with her in a heartbeat. I don't care. Even though I like this cool teleport thing she does.
Hey, look over there! She's all by herself, right?
Well, she's having a whole conversation
Because
with
she's
me.
acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
Yep. Since I got a couple of these, I figured we'd just play through
What?
them as opposed to
You
doing the
mean
Inazuma
you
stuff.
used to act like that too?
Oh, really? Cool. Unfortunately, Inazuma's still too hard for me because I upped my world level too soon. Although I'm getting my world ranks up quick enough that I think I can hit 40 soon. And I'll be able to just down it back to where I can grind back up again. Hopefully.
So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination? Imaginary. Imagination.
Yeah, I've had days where I've been tired all day. I don't know if I would say I would fall asleep, but I would definitely be tired. What's this dude doing? I don't think I'm getting my tacos today.
Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
What is this
Seriously?
conversation?
So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
I'm gonna go tragically.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours.
Dang.
Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too? No way! You guys are so lucky!
It's always hard for me to sleep at night either way.
Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I love that this dude's basically like the god of this region, and she's basically like, ugh, this guy again. I know his personality leans into it, but dang.
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Don't know which region Sumeru is.
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called a Nernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it.
Oh, so the child, it's going to turn out the child is talking to something legit.
If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
Why do I'm having doubts about the whole imaginary friend aspect.
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know? Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Oh my god, Ren, you literally called it earlier. My driver totally went to, like, pick up the food, and they are now driving away, but it still says they're picking up.
15,
And they're definitely not heading over here. Right? What if he just drove to a spot, parked, and ate it? They're really good.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral.
Only gotta eat it once.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure, how can I help?
Who's your friend?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Look at her face. She's like, are you judging me?
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Oh.
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Damn, that'd be rude.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley. Stanley's an adventurer, and you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing
Fair.
adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Yeah, if I remember right, I don't like Stanley.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
I'm sorry, what?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
The guy that always yells at us for scaring away the birds? That I usually murder anyways with one of my Poe characters? Actually, let's see if I can... Oh, dang it, I need a chicken. Oh my! To get food for cooking. My characters need sustenance. My characters need to eat.
Well, that is unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
I've heard of guardian angels.
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
It's imaginary.
What say we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Ah, fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but we can try. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait. Was I supposed to do it outside the tavern? I'm confused.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
Okay, why did it let me... I'm confused, okay.
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
I think I'm triggering a different quest right now.
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again.
I think I'm accidentally starting Jean's right now, too. I guess we're doing hers today, too.
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
I mean, I got them both, and I know I partially started hers because I think I talked to, like, I forget who I talked to, but I talked to somebody, and I kind of started it.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole... We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly...
I'm sorry to say we still stick with
we just
Bensky's,
take
though.
it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Later, Paimon. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this quest right now. No.
If I take a back alley,
Oh, I had to head behind. Hey, Tachi, how you doing?
Wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
I always find it amusing when Kaya and Diluc hang out, because they clearly have issues with each other. But they still hang. Up, you got it. Hydrate, I shall. Need to take small sips, though. Oh, thanks for the host. Also, sorry to hear about having COVID. That sucks. Like, a lot. I'm sorry to hear that.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
This conversation's getting heated.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
This angle on Diluc's weird. Like, it looks like he has no nose.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check.
And who?
How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Yeah, actually, if you check my About section, you could actually pick which avatar shows up with your name, even. There's a pretty wide selection. I downloaded a couple different ones.
Did something bad happen again?
Hang on, I'm getting a call, and I'm guessing it's from my Uber. No tacos for me. They're out of the chicken. I think that's probably what it's been the last couple nights. Like, this dude just was at least tried calling. It must be. Maybe tomorrow, order earlier. Right, it's like... I mean, I guess because it's a new item or something, but still. I'm gonna wait for him to cancel it and see if I can order something else. Although I could... I'm sorry, this whole thing distracted me. Where am I going? Ah. Actually, I might not even order something. Probably after stream, I'll like make like just something small. Interesting.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is really starting to become a knight.
She's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Welcome back, Rin. I'm not getting my tacos. They were out of the chicken. Nope. No chicky. The Uber driver called. Said there's no chicken.
Are you always training here?
I'm trying to, but I need to wait for the order to actually cancel. Really, I'll have to listen to it.
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
Oh, someone else's chicken? I can't do that. Oh, Greninja? Cool.
So that
Yeah, I
you
have
can
like the
fight
entire
shoulder to
Smash
shoulder
Bros.
with
one.
Master Gene?
At least until they release a new DLC, then we'll have to hope they update it.
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Okie dokie. I don't know about the toes, but it has its tongue as a scarf. I remember that.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
It is, but it's actually a really cool looking guy, I admit. I personally went with the Fennekin line when I played X and Y years ago, though. Don't cut. That's the tongue.
Huh. Thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training? Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
No cut. Also, I'm about to make this poor woman sad as I just do this.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
I literally cheated. You don't have a vision. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
It got added like 2-3
Well,
weeks ago, I think.
I'm
It's been a while.
exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Ugh, thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today.
I'm sorry, but it's a secret. Maybe you can't ever want to fall asleep, and you'll be able to fall asleep whenever you want.
Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's a friend of mine, recently started as an adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today.
Oh, yay.
Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari. Great! Thank you so much.
Okay. And we're just gonna teleport because I'm lazy. Wait, do I actually have to go in? Ah, crap, it's level 58. Should be fine. Like, probably be fine. It's recommending cryo? Blah. Do I really need it? Oh, I might need it for a puzzle though, right? Hmm.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Something like that. Try out Rosaria just in case.
The Temple
And I
of the
might be getting
Lion.
Wendy's.
We explored this place once before, didn't we?
Oh, hey, I'm
During
Venti.
the storm terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time. Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
It's neat that they're having me try him out and whatnot, but it's kind of weird to make me want to buy him or roll for him when I can't roll for him, though. Just saying.
Shine down! You can't run!
Wind strike!
Illusion! Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud!
Time for takeoff.
Ooh. Oh, I should be able to pour the sword out of my boobs now. I'll do that in the next fight.
Hey, are those guys?
Punishment! Inazuma shines eternal!
Well, that was underwhelming getting frozen at that moment, but hey.
Erase all threats.
Yeah, it took most of it out.
Adventure time.
Dang it.
Off we go. Shine down. I'm going in. You can't run.
I'm sorry, that definitely sounds like all the systems I know of.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh, thank you for contributing to the Embarrass Me challenge. Thank you.
I was so sure I
I
was
need to
about
check
to
that in a
die.
sec.
To be fair, that could have gone either way.
I appreciate it.
So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume.
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
I got it like when it first happened. I had like a sore throat. I was super exhausted and had a lot of body aches, actually. That was my thing. Oh, thank you for the points. Thank you. Thank you for donating.
Oh, I see.
Donating the
I
channel
feel
points.
bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
I want to punch him.
Whoa, you are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself.
Guys, please don't.
Well then, how would everyone
Please
like to
don't.
proceed?
Okay.
Head back or head further inside?
I think we should keep going. With Stanley by our side, We'll have no problem.
You guys were just cowering in fear.
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you wanted to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
God, no.
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Manjabari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
Is the
It's
Manjabari
true,
even
though.
that important?
Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was
You and your partner reached the marriage.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like...
Famously terrifying place, not a wisp of wind.
It's a little awkward to get a fifth
Precisely.
member.
There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The edge of rock. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up
How do you
in
mean?
my eyes.
I mean, I use a Xbox controller. You could technically use a keyboard and
How
mouse,
could that
but
happen?
Jack,
I'm
you
forgetting.
can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit
Yeah,
back to
I play on
Mondstadt.
PC, that's why.
That's right. Die in a place where
And the Xbox controller is just usually easier to use, Rin, with other, whatchamacallit, other games. Like, most of them use Xbox controllers to, like, explain, like, how to play. God, I did not pay attention at all to what they were saying. Yeah, it's playable on mobile, but the controls are not nearly as intuitive. Whoa, Rin just got yeeted. Oh, Nyes is Dr. Mario now. That's cute.
Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
What am I supposed to fix? You're right there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused why you got yeeted out of the screen. That was hilarious. You just saw Rin go, woo. Who's bullying you, though? I can't see who did that. Like, I looked up. And now Lux got yeeted. Lux! Who doing that? Oh, there he is. Ah, it's Itachi. And he did it again! The violence! Oh no.
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
How is he doing that?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
I don't know how to kill. Here, though, to be fair, though, I think I can... Yeah, I can ha ha ha. Yeet. There. He'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. Though now you know, I can yeet you guys out of my screen. Mwah, he's already back. That's cute though. Don't. You wouldn't be a chicken sandwich. You'd be a frog sandwich, which would probably still taste like chicken, but still.
Bye, Stanley.
Don't cut the scarf. It's his
Do
tongue.
you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor and the Shield of Magnificent Honor.
Actually, I do kind of wonder if, in the world of Pokemon, if they eat the frogs. Because canonically, they eat Slowpoke Tail and Magikarp. They eat the Pokemon, so who knows? Greninja tongue could be on the menu.
I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge.
Wait, what?
Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right? If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer.
I don't know though, Ren. Have you seen Greninja in Smash Bros? I think he can be cute sometimes.
Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are
Though the
limited,
tongue taunt is weird.
and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so... selfish. But, I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Out of curiosity, Ren, then, which Pokemon do you like?
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
This dude's an alcoholic. Chandelure is a good Pokemon. That's weird. Out of curiosity.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, that is some good healing. Whoa! And then it stopped? Oh, it must only go up to 70%. Okay. I don't know how to fix Rin. I can keep throwing him, but I have to keep leaving Genshin to do that. You probably know more about the Stream Avatars app than I do. No, come back. I want to eat you. Oh. Fair. Like, I totally bought it without even thinking, honestly. Like, I still like it. Oh, the hugs. Look at the hearts. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, should I be teleporting over there? And there's not really any better of a teleport spot. I'll just run over.
There is no escape. You can't run.
Oh, I should change back to Keking. Or Keking? How do you pronounce the name? Ain't got an ad? Sorry. But thank you for watching the ad. That goes towards me a little bit. Let me fix my party comp. Because as much as I love Rosaria, like, I really do, I'm trying out Keking right now.
Something's come up.
After stream, I might try out Yanfei. I think it's more like 1 cent, honestly. But hey, I still appreciate it. But yeah, after stream, like I won't be doing it during stream, but on Twitter, Lumi said that Yanfei is actually really fun to play as, so I might try her out. Because I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to be running with Keking as my main DPS or not.
Incoming.
Frog. I don't even know what you use the frogs for. You don't cook them. Oh, hello. Lots of frogs around here. Come back. Come back. If so, knowing you, Ren, you'd probably like this girl, Diona. Oh. That was random. But she's a cat girl that's also a bartender that's trying to destroy the wine business so that way her father will stop drinking, except she was blessed by a water spirit to always make a good drink. So even when she uses messed up ingredients to make a drink, it tastes amazing and gets people super boozed. Is I believe the lore. Yeah, she has quite a bit of a forehead. I think she's cute though. I tried using it for a bit. She can be fun, but she doesn't provide the healing I was wanting. At least not consistently.
Speed of light. Hey! Good.
So, what am I... Oh, right, I'm supposed to be looking for... something around here. Yes, hello, guys. Oh, you know, if you would have left me alone, you could have lived.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Illusion shattered. One with nature. Falling leaves adorn my night.
Night, Rin. Have a good sleep. See you next time. Oh, actually, next time, if you stop by tomorrow, I'll be playing Neo the World's Ends with you.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks?
Which had the cute clothes thing you were talking about.
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Yes, that is the one with the cat girl in the hoodie.
Wind strike.
Yep, we're playing it tomorrow, and if I like it enough, we'll probably play it Thursday, too. It'll be my long stream day, since I have tomorrow off. Oh, shoot.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back. Cut to the chase.
Stay focused. Shine down. It's fine. Into the wind.
Okay, yeah. Betty is a good healer. Whoa. Whoa. Like, whoa. I got it for my Switch.
Lo and behold,
It
the
didn't
sword
heal you to
of
full
brilliant
health, but he
valor.
got me to 70% real quick. But like Kazuha was in the red and like 2 seconds later was in the green. Whereas like Barbara would have taken like a few more minutes, like a minute to get there. And Diona would not get there that quickly. Diona is definitely meant for a bit more on the mitigation side, kind of like Zhongli. Just not as good as Zhongli.
Are you sure? Looks kinda basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too.
There's a lot going on screen. Okay. Duly noted. Well, I'll be playing it docked since it'll be for the stream, so maybe that'll help with that. We'll see.
Why would Hilly be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
I kind of forgot it was on other consoles, honestly. I probably should have got the PS4 version. My poor PS4 has been getting neglected. Like, the most I played was when we did Project Diva the other day.
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an anemo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
Okay, what?
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, we got our sword. Now
Ah,
we just
fair
need
enough.
that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by
Okay,
is
cool.
all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Yeah, let me look at Benny's skill, because... like, it looks like... No, yep. The health of that character within AoE is equal to or falls below 70%. Their health will continuously regenerate. So he doesn't heal your characters to full, but he'll regenerate you up to 70%, and it's quick. I wonder if bumping it up, too, will make it go up to a higher amount. The amount of HP restored scales off Bennett's max HP. Is higher than 7%, they gain an attack bonus. So if my characters are low... aren't low, I mean, they'll get... That's neat.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
What do I need? I might be working with Benny. I kind of like him. Oh, this way? We don't need a fight right now. I'm trying to go.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Dear God, Venti.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors
Venti?
wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long.
That would be a bad shield.
Okay then. Well,
Or an unused
maybe
one.
if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free.
I got it from Steam. It was like 15 bucks. After that, then you can go into the Steam Workshop and get avatars from like what people have made, which is mostly just stuff ripped from other games, but still, it's cool. Outside of the Smash Bros. One, I'm pretty sure those were all handmade, and it's awesome. Well, handmade as in online, but still.
Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churl?
Are we really talking with?
Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
Mosimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Mosimita.
I'm actually... What's going on right now? Yeah, I've noticed a couple of them are sort of from FE. No, I'm happy to have the near ones a lot.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Mexican plata?
Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield!
Oh, cool.
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
This dude has a hilarious voice.
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Oh my.
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Well, unfortunately, Wendy's temporarily closed, so... no food for me. I'm just gonna heat something up later.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued.
Kind of hilarious how often I've been having trouble with food, though. It can't be helped. Like I said, I'll try to get it again tomorrow.
Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Okay. Oh, I have to do it at... I hate it when it's like you have to be at a specific time. Like, just make the world go to the specific time. Like, I went to that, actually, I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but, like, there's a hidden island across the beach where you first start the game. Like, and it's really hard to get to. Like, it's, like, around here. There's a whole quest line you do with some sundials, but you have to, like, do it specifically at, like, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. and, like, yeah. Right? Like, if I wish, like, for, like, this type of stuff, it would just transfer it over. Like, even the sundials thing was, like, did it really need that extra step? Like, because it didn't matter. Like, I wasn't actually using the sundial. I did get some Prismo gems from doing that quest, though, so I can't complain. And an amino thingies? I forget what you call them. But yeah. I remember hearing about it because one of the theories about Paimon is that she might be the time god or something, which was like another god that was looking over Mondstadt or something. And I was like, what's that about and where did that come from? And it has something to do with that island, which is the same island where you meet her. So it's like, oh, I guess I gotta try checking it out. And dear God, it took literally me eating a ton of food, playing as Amber to glide over with enough stamina, and I barely made it. Wait, why am I not teleporting over? Chicken strips? I do not have chicken strips. What's funny is I was trying to get the chicken tacos from Taco Bell, which are basically chicken strips in a flatbread. But they were not meant to be. Oh my. I hate when they have too much stuff around a door that you can't just enter in, like, right away. You have to, like, click right. Oh, hey, Diluc.
You know, I'm glad I actually had the chance to come down here today. The tavern isn't overcrowded, and I couldn't be in a better mood.
Oh. Oh, there's Stanley.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Meljabari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, son? Why?
Wait, what?
If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world.
You're saying he only calls himself Stanley's because his partner died, and he's taken up his name?
You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short. And all because of a worthless tag-along.
Right? What the fuck?
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Mare Javari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on.
Oh, damn.
Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now.
God, I thought he was a loser!
Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! We're busted!
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
Which one, Stanley or Jack?
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Teyvat?
Really? I can't say I would know. I barely watched South Park. It's not really my thing.
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes
I'll take
to
your
go
word
too
for
far
it.
from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
This story took such a turn from just, hey, we can see people's imaginary friends.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless.
Oh.
No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
I can feel bad for making fun of him now.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Whoa.
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! Oh, hey!
I already know where it's at. It's the tree. Where else would it be? Oh, it's not the tree. I thought it would be the tree. I really thought it'd be the tree. That's kind of interesting, though. Just wouldn't expect Venti, I guess, to... Like, I didn't think he was an asshole or anything, technically. But I didn't expect him to help Stanley like that. Bro. Right? Like, the moment he did that, I was like, whoa! And he even revealed, essentially, that he was Barbados. Like, whoa. It's neat, though. And now he's making me climb his silly little statue. Wait, this is a statue, right? Betsy kind of thick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shouldn't he not want me to do this? I'm basically crawling all over the statue made in his image. Oh, by the way, something I noticed. Venti has this large statue, right? Or, well, Barbados does, and then Rex Lapis... Well, okay. So Venti has the statue. The Raiden Shogun has her own statue. Zhongli doesn't. Like, Rex Lapis does not have a giant statue in Liyue or anywhere in Liyue. There's no giant statue, like, for him. Why?
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider.
Huh. Oh, does it? I'll have to check that back. I'll have to do that when I get to a story then. Because I just, like, when I realized, I was like, wait, why doesn't... It's weird that as much as people in Leeway love Rex Lapis, it's weird that there isn't, like, a giant dragon statue, or at least one, like, the statue of the Seven. Like, just bigger.
This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms.
Huh.
Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend.
Oh.
In Old Mondstadt
Oh.
transpired the story to be told. Where a tyrant ruled, I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing, Paimon! Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's had it up to here with you!
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back.
So Venti must have been the wind spirit that we saw, like, in that, like, thing. He wasn't even human before.
Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
God, that hit though. Quietly gazes at Venti. Green figure is uncharacteristically silent. Sometimes even the lissome wind grows heavy in its grief. Not that mortals could ever see a moment oh so brief. Damn. No, thanks for the Prismos, but wow, that was really good actually as a whole. Like, are all like the story quests like this? Like, let's go ahead and do Jeans. Bye. Like, I feel bad for Venti now. Like, I think it was cool he helped Stanley, but I think it opened up some old wounds in its own way. I hope he enjoys his drink. Some are pretty good. Well, let's see. I got Jeans. Next is probably going to be Mona's, and then Zhongli has 2. Oh, I can actually pick any of these guys? Well, I definitely want to do Hu Tao's. Oh, and obviously Balls, but Hu Tao first. The Archon quests stand out the most. So I should do Zhongli, Shogun, and Hu Tao. Hu Tao's not an Archon, I just really want to do Hu Tao's. Who do I have on Hangouts too? I got Diona, I finished Noel's, and I have her second one. That's it. You need to do more dailies. Okay, yeah, let's continue Jeans, because now I'm curious.
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it?
You mean Diona?
No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's gone.
Did you seriously think Diona was a house cat?
Okay, now I feel bad. Thanks, Luck. Was there really someone called Feet?
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
Nah, you're
That's
always such a big
interesting.
softie. But aren't we in the middle of something? Sarah and Charles need our help urgently too. Let's go and see Jean first.
Ew.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence!
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
Actually, real quick. Yeah, I'm at adventure rank 37. If I can get up to 40, I can actually lower my world level. Which I really need, because the world is now a scary place. Because I did not grind enough for it. I really should have just did that instead of doing the thing, but I was like, I can power through. I'll be able to lower it later. It'll be fine. No, it won't be fine. I was so wrong. Like, the moment I saw how tough the world got, I was like, oh shoot, let me lower it. Oh, wait, I can't do that for another... Ah. And now some bosses just, like, look at me and I'm already dead.
Acting Grandmaster?
Let this be a lesson to you all. Don't power through upping your world rank. If the enemies are super high level, just grind it up. Don't force it, or else you'll get the world becomes a scary place. It'll be fine. I mean, it will be in 3 more adventure levels when I can lower it. Not surprised. Oh, I know for a fact I ain't ready for 40. I'm barely surviving as is. Like, some of the bosses I need to kill for, like, materials I can't even kill. And the ones that I can are, like, in an ordeal to go through, because, like, it's just... They're just health sponges compared to what I can do right now. Hey, Jean? Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
Absolutely no clue, Toji. No clue at all. Uh, there was, let's see, Taco Bell, they're out of the chicken, and then Wendy's, I guess, closed temporarily. So our order got canceled. So no food's coming right now. I'm either going to heat up something afterwards, or maybe I'll order some breakfast from somewhere, like after stream. Yeah, pretty much. It's not a work night, so I can stay up and
I
order
see.
something, but
Well, thank you for your service
we'll
to the
see.
people of Mondstadt.
Jean?
I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements.
Great to her voice actor. She's selling the sore throat right now.
Accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean.
I would,
Jean,
but I'm
are
so
you okay?
tired. Like, I'm so tired of McDonald's, honestly. I already eat lunch there every day. Well, not every day, but, every work day. Though you make a valid point. If I would bring home McDonald's, this all wouldn't be as much of an issue.
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs.
Yeah, exactly. And the problem is, too, I only like certain items anyway, so I am basically eating the same stuff every time, too.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
It's why even though I say I hate McDonald's breakfast, I don't mind ordering McDonald's breakfast because at least it's different. So, which is funny. Because I'll sit there and say, like, up to high heaven, it's not good.
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Not the proudest thing to say, but my parents actually give me a ride. Though it's only a 5-minute drive, so if I had to absolutely walk, I could do it. I unfortunately don't know how to drive. I had a bit of an accident when I was first learning, and I mentally never got over it. Even though all that happened is basically, we were practicing in one of those parks where, like, in the corners, they had those rocks. Like, the rocks are there for no reason, right? The decorative rocks. Like, they just put a rock there, it's just there, right? I hit it. I hit the rock. And popped the entire tire. The tire was gone.
Jean has so much to do.
But,
An extra pair of hands can't hurt.
that just made my already, like, I have issues driving that much stronger. And also, I really hate decorative rocks now. Like, anytime I see a rock on the road, I'm like, why? Why? That's an accident waiting to happen. Why, sir, do you have a decorative rock outside? It's not even decorative. It's just a giant rock. I get heated now about it. I've not gotten over it.
You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just
Actually, I
me
bet
here.
put money on it. I'd probably end up driving before I ever get over the rock. Well, sure, if it was a Geodude, fine, but nah, it's just a rock.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
I want to rock smash all of them, I swear.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I already told you. I can take care of Jean on my own. Please help Jean out by completing her tasks.
Right, Barbara is Jean's sister, so she's probably like, yay, quality time. Oh, that's... Probably shouldn't say it like that. They are! I could. Honestly, though, I get in a very much... I just would rather get home, you know? It's why I order on Uber so much. Like, I'd just rather get home after working. And most of the stuff, like, other places, would require us to drive past home anyway. So it's like... let's just go. Like, it's not that much more of a drive, but it's like, we're going more out of the way than, like... Oh, we can pick something up along the way. Like, I'm not kidding. It's a really short drive to get to where I need to go.
It's Kaya!
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, look, the dude everyone has a crush
I
on.
have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about.
Same, Lux, on like both fronts. Like, I think my ADD isn't too bad, but I know my anxiety is too bad. Like, it's my anxiety that's more of the issue. Like, it would definitely cause problems. And yeah, I definitely couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford the car, let alone the gas.
Now,
Not for the way I spend my
in
budget.
addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. I must say I like your style. But before we can discuss a reward, there are some things I hope you can assist the Knights with.
Things like helping to fill in for Jean?
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the Honorary Knight is personally overseeing these cases.
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do it?
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things to prepare.
I just checked Uber and IHOP's open, but like, why would I order from IHOP's when I could order from Denny's?
Fine then.
Except
So
Denny's
it's
isn't
Sarah,
available.
Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See,
Did that just cut off? That wasn't me. I swear, some of the more earlier story stuff has problems like that. Like where the voices are desynced, or they refer to my female traveler as a he. And then like the cutoffs. It's not as bad in the more recent stuff, I noticed. Right? Like, especially when you first start the game, you notice it too, like they'll sometimes say he and whatnot, and then the lines get cut off all the time. As we get further in the game, I'm noticing it's less of an issue, but I know Jean was one of the more earlier story quests. I mean, for God's sake, she's like right here first. So I'm guessing she was around that same time. And I bet I wouldn't be surprised if Mona had a similar issue, though when I did Ventes, I didn't notice it. But it is like, it seems like in that time frame, like the stuff, there was like issues with that stuff, and I don't think they've ever actually gotten it fixed. Hey, I want to test something out. Because I heard about this and I didn't believe it. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to find out why this is a thing. It. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Hold it, hold it, hold it. What's an easy? Is there an easy thing? Ah, sushi. You cannot put raw fish on rice. It's probably already made. It makes sense when she's just okay. I'll have to check that out. Oh, hey, Amber.
Got it. I'll set off right away.
Like, I saw something, I was like, oh, that's weird. Someone edited, like, the game to make it look like they can't cook. But then I saw another one with the same thing, and I was like, wait. No, wait. Can Ball really not cook? And, yeah.
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
So that must mean she doesn't have a special dish, huh? I like finding those.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly turls on the delivery route?
Oh.
Oh, Amber, I wish you were better in this game.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something.
Alright, Amber.
Really? You don't mind helping? That would be wonderful. You really are the good hunter's guardian angel.
Yeah, well, those hilly turls are going to be a handful, too.
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure she can be trusted? It might end up tasting a bit funky.
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls.
I don't know if I have 3 fowls.
Go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Oh, yes, right!
I think I already...
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and...
Nope, I only have 1 fowl. I should be able to cheat out some right now, though. Hopefully Timmy isn't on the bridge right now. Oh, he is. Wait, the birds aren't here. Crap. Oh, but I can fish over there. Not that that's going to help me with the, bird. God damn it. Not that that's going to help me with the fowl. I just haven't been fishing too much yet. Oh, actually. Crap, I don't think it works because it's fire. I forget they have diving animations. That's so cool. Like, you wouldn't ever really need to do it, because I don't think you really want to dive into the water, but still.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, cool. Got all the fowls I need. I know why they did it, but I kind of wish the character you're playing as would be the one fishing. But, oh well. Let's switch to the fancy one, I think, because I don't know if I got this one. I swear I have a problem. I like fishing minigames in nearly all the games I play. That's not the right bait. Still not the right bait? Oh, come on. I know there's a good polearm you can get. At least in Mondstadt, I think, if you get enough fishing. But I don't know how good it is, like which character it would be for. I'm guessing someone who uses Hydro, but I don't think there's any Hydro polearm users. I don't know, I'd have to look at what the skills are. What's funny though is this one's basically the same one from Stardew Valley. Like, it's literally the same system.
Stay cool.
Where you have to, like, hold a button to stay in like, the area.
Paimon thinks you've earned yourself a new title, Favonius Fish-Catching Extraordinaire.
Paimon and her naming. But yeah, I've barely touched it too. True. I'm one of the few people that like the way they did fishing in Stardew Valley. It's fun enough.
Victory is almost ours.
Actually, what's funny too is that actually in Animal Crossing, that was my favorite stuff to do when I was messing around with Animal Crossing, was getting insects, fish, and fossils. The museum was like my favorite part of the game. To the point that I let somebody enter my island, and they picked up one of my fossils and took it to their home.
So close, so close.
I was so mad.
What is it? What is it? Is it another
And it was
Paimon?
even one I didn't have. I was like... I never got the replacement either. Actually, I haven't played Animal Crossing since, I think. Like, my island is neglected. It's not really a game I like playing that often anyways.
The final stretch. Wow.
It just released at the perfect time. Oh wait, there is a few more. I think they need this one. I like how she talks about how her stomach's rumbling, but I have no desire to turn these into food.
Is it another Paimon?
I actually love that dialogue, because I always forget, like, yeah, we fished up Paimon. Could you imagine if that was like an Easter egg, like, way of getting an extra pet in the game? Like, you get Paimon following you around by fishing up another one? It wouldn't be an Easter egg, though. They'd probably tell people. I don't think they'd do that either, though. The Paimon's something special. I just don't know what yet.
You've got it! You got it! Yay! Time to celebrate!
Okay, and what do you want? Come on. Actually, I think the funniest thing is that when I played Final Fantasy 15, my favorite part of the game was the fishing. Like, 100% of the time. Okay, what do you want? Is the worm? Okay, I'm not gonna sit here, waiting on that thing to get caught. Like, it played the battle music and stuff. It was really cool. Also, it's just kind of hilarious hearing Noctis get really excited about fishing. And I mean, like, really excited. Didn't really care for much else. Here,
Have you
take the
brought me
bird.
3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls?
Yes, please take them before I accidentally cook them, because I would so do that.
Yep, that's everything. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the story of us becoming basic kitchen hands.
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot.
Cook a sweet madame? Which one's that one? This. Oh, probably shouldn't have Rosaria do it. She might accidentally cook her specialty. Actually, I'll just auto cook it. What am I even doing?
Any news on that sweet madame? One sweet madame received. This smells absolutely divine. This is nothing less than what I would expect from a head chef, never mind a sous chef.
Okay, actually, now I'm wondering if I could have entered the other one. Just noticed Venti's over there.
Since you cook so well, you might as well take this sticky honey roast next.
Oh, I wonder if it has to do with how they have different people helping out with
Sticky
the
honey others. roast? Paimon's sure she's heard Amber and Kaya mention this one before.
That's right, a mainstay of the Good Hunter menu. It's my pride and joy. The knights order it almost every time they come here for a gathering. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky honey roast.
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and joy? You're going to teach us how to make it? Just like that?
I actually really do like collecting recipes in this game, weirdly.
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here.
Wait, don't I already know how to make that? Yeah, I do. Oh no. Except I already, because like I need food so much like more often in the game now to heal. I don't actually have enough of the ingredients because I don't have any meat. Or I think carrots. I might be in trouble. I did start sending my expeditions out for that though, so I was just waiting for the ones for the mining to happen later, but we can go ahead and pick them up. I guess I could have picked that up earlier instead of hunting for the birds. Dang it. Let's go ahead and have him do that. While I'm at it... I can send one more person out. Let's say I actually have one.
I'm still waiting on one sticky...
Oh, I do have one. Cool.
This
I really need to check my stuff more
Wow!
often.
Did you really cook this? This is quite simply astonishing. You were born to be a head chef.
I guess we know how Genshin story will end with the travelers just owning a restaurant, apparently.
Are we released from kitchen duty now?
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help. Amber should be able to take care of everything else. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
Thank you. Yep, called it. Because normally the character, like, NPCs don't actually hang around.
Is the cat that went missing.
They only show up during, like, when they're required. Which kind of, like, bothers me, actually. I would love to, like, run into, like, Jean or Rosaria or, like, Hu Tao just walking around the city. I think that'd be cool.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings.
What?
Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small, still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry.
Okay, it sounds like he was asking for this scenario.
That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
You don't say.
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. I'm unsure, there must be some elemental footprints or something.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
Wait, someone really
Just
named
like the
themselves
cat Marvin
2020?
was describing. So it must
And it was
be
another
Prince,
bot one?
right?
Oops. Okay.
Wow, Prince has
Fair
very
enough.
keen senses. It didn't see if you can approach him. It must be difficult if you're anxious to find Prince. Why not cook? If you run out of fish, go grab.
Yep. So what am I supposed to do with the fish? Got it.
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work cut out for us looking for him.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
You're not gonna tell me he's allergic.
Apologies.
Wait.
At this distance, my cat allergy seems to be rearing its head.
Wait, seriously? Like, I know he's not technically fully at godhood right now, but... Seriously?
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
I have so many questions right now, right? Like, you sure about that?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
That's, not good. Okay, I love that I'm doing Jean's quest, but I'm getting just to hang out with a lot of the Mondstadt characters.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
You know what's bad is considering how much bad luck I have with cats and like the cats I've had in the past, I wouldn't mind actually having a cat allergy. Then there'd be an excuse like, nope, sorry, I can't hang with your cat and just ugh. Like I've said though, I think I've had bad cats in the past.
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Oh, Lisa, I remember when I used to use you all the time for Electro. I have way better characters.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
They do, and you know what's bad is I think one of the bigger problem. Yeah, I like Lisa too. Don't get me wrong. But I think one of the biggest problems is because they were free characters. Like you can't get their constellations up easily. Like honestly, as long as I've been playing, I think I've yet to see getting another version of them, which kind of gimps the progress. I feel like because like a lot of these other characters you will too. Like my Fischl is on C5, Sucrose is C6. I just got Diona. She's not gonna be high. He's at C3. She's at C4. Sean Ling's at C5. Oh, poor Chongyun. But yeah, like Kaya's doesn't have his constellation. Neither does Lisa or Amber. Hell, my Noelle is at C1. Like that's the bigger issue. I feel like is like it doesn't help them. And obviously they're the starting characters. They don't want to like make them too strong so you don't go in the gacha. But they trail off so quickly. Like the moment you get anybody else. Oh, hang on, I want to get that. I know I need those for Barbara, I think. I've been running around so much. Lisa was honestly fun to play as, honestly. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way entirely. Over there. Wait, what's this? Doesn't give me a reward. Mountain. No problem. Thank you for stopping by and taking care of the bots. I'll probably actually stop soon too, myself, just because it's getting so late and it's a bit of a small night anyways. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out Neo the World of Zen. Yeah. Looking forward to playing the game for the first time. I can't talk tonight. Yeah, I should definitely stop soon. Let me see what's going on with this though. Huh. Yeah, it was already a mouthful when it was just The World Ends With You. Adding the Neo into there is just... wow. Later. Enjoy your sleep. Oh, so that was next to nothing. I'll take the companion XP though. I want to get friendlier with Ball. I want to just see how far I can get into...
There is no escape!
I don't know why I triggered that. Actually, one. Yeah. Since I'm messing with the Serenity Pot a little bit. Oh, please, no. I hate anything dealing with the transport balloon stuff, whether you're killing it or not.
So this is where Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough. In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a hilly churl exterminator extraordinaire!
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the Mora to replace them.
Sounds like a you problem, sir. Being a little rude right now.
I'll be waiting up ahead.
Ugh, I really hate these. Ah, it's already started to.
Don't blink!
Why isn't there music?
With sword comes shadow.
Fallen leaves, adorn my illusion shattered! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh shoot, I got turned around. I lost all of my time with my sword.
Speed of light!
Illusion shattered! Ha! Shine down!
Cut to the chase! Incoming!
Wind strike!
With sword comes shadow.
There is no escape!
Ha! Let's light it up!
Adventure time! I'm going in!
Yeah, he's the quickest healer. He may not be able to get you like to full health, but Benny's handy. Actually, I should take out those ranged ones. Because I know what they're gonna do. They're just gonna blow it up. Or actually, maybe I'm supposed to take care of those beforehand. Yep.
Clouds high. The birds shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Speed of light.
How much farther does this have to go?
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep trouble this time. It's a good thing you showed up.
You don't say.
I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
Okay, I did not mean to skip that. I'm
We're
sorry.
finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
I don't know how much longer this quest is, but it's definitely probably where I'm going to end. Let's see if, like, there's another part to it, though. It'd be weird if this was just ends with, like, yep, I'm better now, thank you, dialogue, and I'm like, what did I learn about Jean? I doubt it. I think that'd be kind of crappy for those, like, who were expecting to hang out with Jean, so...
Hi,
we'll see.
Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Oh, it's nothing. Looking after patients is all in a day's work for me. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about too. But I still have work to do here.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great! That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you. And Jean.
And Jean. Okay.
I won't order just yet.
Oh, there's always a Fatui in here. I'm still very interested to see their nation. I forget what it's called. That's weird. Why can't I stop tracking the quest for some reason? So while I'm here. Oh, what I meant to do. Eh.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
See, there's an issue again. The dialogue did not match the subtitles. That's weird.
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout—
Dandelion Knight?
Oops. Sorry.
Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lionfang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lionfang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor, inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility.
I'm really distracted by that hilly churl I can see in the background.
After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed.
Those Abyss Mage's voices are so weird.
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
Why do I feel like this is like one of those moments where they're like, and you meddling kids?
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow,
Unless they
even for
caused
this
it.
lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be slipped.
Yep, and they got cut off.
After him.
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go after him.
Jean, you can't keep...
I
Okay,
do
that was me,
trust
sorry.
you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a major dereliction of duty.
I don't know what dereliction is.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding. I will graciously accept your help.
Oh. I love how they always find this random, like, spot to make into a cave. Yeah, but I know my party level's a little low, but it should be fine. It should be fine. I've been doing fine so far. I think my artifacts and my weapons are good enough that I'm surviving fine. But I'm definitely going to want to fix that later.
Absurd.
Oh, that was cute.
The mortal plane of fleeting.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is the last thing I would wish for. Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone. We're coming too.
But you could heal my ball. She totally just died.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. You're amazing.
Oh, nope. It didn't count because she got literally wiped out. That's hilarious.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you chased me this far. Face my grave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water.
To the chase.
I had not paid attention at all to what he was saying. I wasn't that point. Chests in here suck. There's a better one.
The wind knows me. Teamwork is dreamwork. Shine down. One with nature. Illusion shattered.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I think it's still calm from Labor Day.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Or at the very least, it just wasn't too bad. We were a little understaffed again, but it's just because some dude had his like 2 weeks notice in and decided not to finish that second week.
One with nature.
Which I kind of get, but also like, dude, you said 2 weeks. If you were gonna do it, you should have just said 1 week. Just cooking the back. When I worked at what was it, Jack in the Box, I used to do both, and never again. I explicitly told them I just want to work in the kitchen, and they were more than happy to work with that.
Time to go.
So I left out.
There is no escape.
I'm not a fan working service at all.
Into the wind. Cut to the chase.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far.
Now you shall perish. escape.
Yeah.
Nowhere to hide.
And just like, it sounds bad, but just dealing with them too, even. It's... I don't know, I'm just not a good people person in general.
One with nature.
So it's just... I don't know. When, like, something goes wrong, it, like, bothers me more than I think it should, so... I just don't like dealing with it.
Don't blink.
And I don't know, I've had one too many bad customer experiences to want to deal with it. Like I said, though, they were pretty cool about it. They were like, yeah, no, we definitely need people in the kitchen, and so I have a permanent spot there.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yes. Actually, that's even messing up at work. Every time I go in now, it's only me and one dude working for like 2 hours by ourselves. Sucks.
Cut to the chase.
There is no escape. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
You know, because all the kids have to, like, you know... Well, what do you call it? Go to school.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Now you shall perish.
God, I love ball. Definitely afternoon. Like, I am not a morning person at all.
Shine down.
Like, I can't stress it
Thanks to
enough.
Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
I definitely prefer afternoons. I just wish I worked less nights, honestly. Because it cuts into my, well, my new streaming schedule. Like, it didn't, when I wasn't streaming, it was whatever, but now that I stream, it's like, man, can I work nights less?
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she is not upset with me.
So, like, the schedule I have now wouldn't be too bad, like I said. It's just those occasional night shifts are annoying. Ugh. Right.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
Something tells me people are hosting a party or something.
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Yeah, that's why I'm doubting this.
Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all. Let's go and see what this is all about, shall we?
More like he was put up to something. See how they show her running? They didn't need to do that. Plus, she disappears anyways. Got it. Well, this ain't helping my hunger.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
Barbara, you're there.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
What a cute Luke's here.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral
Oh,
iron
they said
strings
he.
while he was
See,
at it.
I'm telling you, it's this early stuff. They totally have, like, the dialogue messed up a little bit.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this.
Me?
See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Oh, that's a good angle. He looks like he has a nose. When they do look at Luke straight on, he almost never looks like he has a nose.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way...
Oh my god, dude.
I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
I hate the knights, but Jean's okay.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
Yeah. It's very much a slow night.
To be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle.
That's class number 37.
What's Diluc doing?
I'm keeping count of this bard's alarming pace of progress through my wine.
But yeah, we'll probably be stopping soon, honestly. Well, you just confirmed you're here, Eyes. Eyes has opened. That's funny.
Only the knights drink for free tonight. It seems he didn't get the message.
Rob's might honestly be asleep, though. This is usually later than he is. Or later than he's usually up, I mean. I can't talk. Like I said, we might be finishing up soon. It depends on how much longer this quest line
When he
is.
sobers up, I will present him with the bill.
Diluc, you're a meanie.
I'm joking, of course. I highly doubt he could afford it anyway, so I shall spare him the bill.
I'd say you're the one who typed.
But I must say, the sheer volume of alcohol this fellow can put back is just not normal.
I do want to talk to each of the characters.
My word! The Ton Winery's wine is every bit as delectable as they say. I would never be able to afford this normally, So, in the spirit of enjoying the moment while it lasts, another glass for the bard, please.
Venti can drink a frightening amount.
Ah, hello! I didn't see you there. I blame the wine for monopolizing my attention. Much like my ballads, it deserves to be enjoyed for generations to come. What is this floating sensation I feel? Have I discovered the true meaning of animal power?
That would be the drink talking.
I hereby declare that every son and daughter of the City of the Wind must be compelled to taste this finest of wines. Here's to good wine!
Okay, I've been wondering what he sounds like when he's drunk, and I am satisfied.
Hey, having a good time? The thing is, Jean knows all of us so well now. When someone organizes a surprise party for you, the closer you are to them, the more bashful you tend to feel about the whole thing. So instead, we just gave you all the credit. After all, you did do more than your fair share of the work anyway.
Of course! This party was clearly Kaya's idea. Shy Kaya? This is gold.
That is also a good point. I could see you running around eyes as Dr. Mario. I like that you are on the black suit color too. I like that one. I actually like playing Dr. Mario more than regular Mario in Smash Bros. Not that I main him or anything though. Oh really? Because my throat is super sore. Do you have any tips?
You think so?
Like what prescription should I use?
I'm only indulging you since it's such a special day today.
Okay, let's talk to Amber.
Oh, wow.
Amber, you look like you're about to burst into tears. Whatever is the matter?
2 things. 1, this sweet madame. 2, this sticky honey roast.
Yellow pills? You got duly noted. I'll just grab some random yellow pills and down them.
Did you make them? I refuse to believe it. Where did you suddenly learn to cook so well? I'm going to finish eating this, and then you're going to teach me everything you know. Don't you dare try and run off.
Oh, Amber's voice actor had a blast with that.
Has Amber been drinking?
Blue and red pills too? So many pills. Fine, I'll grab some yellow, blue, and red pills and just down them all.
This is quite a lot of excitement considering the idea was to relax and take it easy.
Would a drink help you relax?
Is there anything without alcohol?
What do you normally drink?
Oh, you know, I normally mix a few things together, but I always add some bright red.
Red? Let me guess. Tomatoes. No, watermelon.
Chilies.
Chili pepper? In
What?
a drink?
Okay. I know what you mean. Don't worry. You're fine. I forgot. Barbara's a weird cook, right?
Leaving the hustle and bustle of the banquet behind them, the two of them stood there, together, in the quiet of the night, while the rest of the world melted away around them. Sounds like the sort of thing you'd find in a romantic novel, no? I'm not trying to get you to recite poetry to me or anything. I'm just saying, Jean went upstairs to the balcony, alone. Now's your chance.
Okay, Lisa, let's be honest. I'd be going after you, if anything. Ah, yes. Let's see. Where is Jean? I can't go much higher. Oh, wait, they said the balcony. Ah!
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lionfang Knight. The Lionfang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt.
But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
Yeah, that quest was not nearly as good as Venti's. Like, I'm glad I started with Venti's. Like, it wasn't bad. Also, the Prismo Gems is nice. Where am I at now? Okay, cool. Hopefully Hu Tao does come next month. Like, it'd make way too much sense to have a rerun for her in October. I mean, if not, I'll wait, but sooner the better. I'd spend money again, Mihelio. Okay, yeah, I think what I'll do... I'm like halfway through Yomiya's. So I don't think that'd be a little random to hop into. Honestly, I think this is a good stopping point. I still actually haven't eaten outside those like small pack of fruit snacks, so I think we'll stop here for the night. Yeah. And I'm happy. Like, I wanted to test out what Bennett was like in the party, and yes, this is what I'm rolling with for now. I'll need to experiment with Yanfei, though, since Lumi recommended that. But, yeah, I think we'll call it a night tonight. I'll get some extra sleep, so that way tomorrow at 8, we'll get to enjoy Neo, The World Ends With You. And Mom should hopefully be back that day, too, so I'll be able to hang out with her. Let's see. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ice, for stopping by, too. I really appreciate you guys for coming and chilling with me. It was definitely a nice chill night, too, which I needed. Tomorrow will be a lot more fun. You too, Toji. Enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, thanks for the bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Shoot, I switched over. Yep, they're there. They jumped. Oh, I love that the pretty's dancing. That's awesome. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here. Y'all enjoy your night. See ya.
Come take a look.